Hi buddies, I'm Christy. Welcome to my kitchen. Thank you for joining me for Bud Warner Memorial Library's very first yummy story. Today I've got a really wonderful book to share with you. It's called Freedom Soup by Tami Charles and illustrated by Jacqueline Alcantara. Today is New Year's Day. This year, I get to help make freedom soup. T. Grant says I've got a heart made for cooking, and it's time I learn how. Outside, snow is piling, cottony thick. Inside, warm, sweet air flows. Haitian compa pours through the speakers. The shake of maracas vibrates down to my toes. T. Grand's feet tap, tap to the rhythm. We pause our dancing and T. Grand says, "First bell is the Epis." She places the pile-on between my knees. Click, clack, click, clack. Together we mash the garlicky herbs to the compa beat. Then we add it to our meat and let it rest. Next is your favorite, the pumpkin? T. Grand smiles and pulls it out of the boiling water. Ribbons of steam dance up to the ceiling. She lets me peel the pumpkin. The skin melts off like butter. Then T. Grand browns the meat in a new pot and gathers the rest of the ingredients. Pumpkin, herbs, potatoes, carrots, cabbage, and celery. "Your turn," she says. One by one, I slide the ingredients into the bubbling liquid. The pumpkin-y garlic smell swirls all around us. Know why they call it freedom soup? T. Grand asks. Because it's free is the same answer I always give. T. Grand laughs her loud, belly-deep laugh. Oh, Belle, nothing in this world is free, not even freedom. She begins to tell a story, the same one she tells every year, a story of the place she was born, an island called Haiti. Long ago, my country was a land of sugarcane and coffee fields, and my people were slaves, working under the fiery sun, growing vegetables, making soup for their masters, soup they were never allowed to eat themselves. Freedom soup was only for the free. No soup for New Year's? My face feels hot. And then what happened, I asked. The years passed, and the slaves' hands were tired, their spirits shattered, blood shed, their freedom stolen and pride gone. Enough was enough. It was time to fight and win their freedom back. The trumpet blares. I hear it, Gran. T. Grand, the revolution is here. The compa beat drums through my skin. I see the fire dancing in their eyes as they fight to take back what's theirs. I see the colors of freedom, the tan streets of Port-au-Prince, covered in broken black chains, kettles of hot yellow soup, a sweet pumpkin-y garlic aroma filling the air. I see T. Grand's people, my people, eating soup to celebrate the end of slavery, eating soup to celebrate the start of freedom. We clap our hands and sing to the sky. Haiti is free. Freedom soup for everyone. Tigran lowers the flame while I throw in the pasta. My grandmother taught this tradition to my maman, who taught it to me. I taught it to your mother. And I'll teach it to my children one day. Tigran's dark sky eyes smile as we rest in the living room, and she pulls me in real close. And they'll share it with everyone who will come after. The pumpkin garlic smell scents the air as cousins, uncles, and aunts arrive and dance. We share stories of Tigran's faraway island and taste freedom again and again and again. What a lovely soup you've made, Belle, they say. I puff out my shoulders wider than the Haitian mountains, stand so tall I can almost touch the moon. All around, just like my family, people gather and share. In our house, we celebrate until the last drop of soup is gone, gone, gone. All right, buddies, wasn't that an awesome story? It makes you want to make your own freedom soup now, doesn't it? So I have everything that I need to make the epis to put on my chicken here. We need some chopped up yellow pepper and some chopped up red pepper. And then we need 3 cloves of garlic and some cilantro and some parsley, and last, a little bit of thyme. And if you have a big enough mortar and pestle, you can certainly blend it all together just like they did in the book. Mine was way too small though, so I'm gonna use a blender. It looks gorgeous, all kinds of colorful. I've got some Haitian compa playing as well. If you're interested, it is this CD, Angels in the Mirror, Voodoo Music of Haiti. It's been really fun to listen to so far. There's also a lot of options out there if you look at your favorite streaming device, your favorite streaming app. So now we're gonna put this all over our chicken. And we're going to set it aside and let our meat rest for a bit. Soak up all those yummy flavors. Alright buddies, while I let all of my meat rest, I went ahead and got all the other ingredients, all these awesome vegetables ready for my soup. And I've also warmed up some oil and put my meat in to brown for a little bit in the bottom of my large soup pot. And now that it's all browned up and ready to go, we're going to add in the chicken stock. We've got lots of stock here for our soup. Along with our stock, we're going to add our butternut squash and our scallions and our big spicy pepper. Plop, plop, bit by bit, just like Belle did in the book. that a nice stir. Do you buddies smell that yummy pumpkin-y garlicky goodness? All right, we're ready to add our next round of ingredients. We've got a big potato all cut up here. We've got some thyme. We've got some more parsley and cilantro. Add our herbs in. We'll add our potatoes in. Here we go. Now we'll set a timer and we'll come back in 20 minutes and we'll add the last round of ingredients in. Can you guess what they are? That smells so good, buddies. All right, we're ready for our final round of ingredients. I've got some celery all cut up here. And then I've got some shredded carrots and some green cabbage. Give that another stir. And then let it keep on simmering. Looks pretty yummy, buddies. I'm glad you all joined me today to make Read Freedom Soup by Tami Charles and make a nice batch. Hope you have a happy new year. Thanks for coming.